Hello everyone, welcome to the Rich Circle Party. You won't believe it, but tonight we're diving into a bizarre money-snatching story. Look at this handsome guy. Luxury cars, villa, it's a show, his backpack better be ready. He actually came up with a brilliant plan, disguising himself to sneak into the police station. Straight out of a spy movie, he pulled out a smoke bomb, placed it under a car, then unleashed the alarm to cover up his heroic act. By the time the cops showed up, he had slipped into the station like a cat, using workplace benefits to find his targets easily. Acting like an explorer, he installed GPS trackers in the rich guy's villa, carefully like he was burying treasure. And then, he was a shadow, tracking the rich guy daily. Hey, all-day surveillance. Finally, the opportunity arrived at just the rich guy and his dad left at home. It's like a slot opportunity. With this sudden attack, he had the rich guy under control. What a quick move, he's really gone viral. At this moment, a whistle echoed from the bathroom, and when he pushed open the door, the guy was still looking completely bewildered. This old sly fox is undoubtedly a big deal in disguise. He didn't want to hurt anyone but had to search everywhere. He flipped the house upside down, but not a single hair was found. Suddenly, he noticed the plastic bags on the floor and thought, they can't possibly be for waterproofing, right? He pushed aside the bathtub decor and discovered a pile of cash. Turns out this isn't a bathroom, but a wealth cave. But just when he was feeling good, the rich guy's bodyguard suddenly returned, and the tension skyrocketed. Seeing his boss tied up, he realized things were bad, sneaking upstairs, determined to perform a heroic rescue. But our male lead had already perceived a hint of something unusual, and the instant the bodyguard stepped inside, an extraordinary dance in the air instantly commenced. Both were military trained, and this fight was like a fancy showdown. After an intense struggle, in the end, the man was still no match for the bodyguard and was dazed. He dazedly saw the bodyguard pick up the gun and thought, no way, I can't be dead, right? Just then, his partner appeared. What a dramatic scene, a perfect timing. After finishing the task, the two returned home, patched up their wounds, and casually split the loot. The next day, the man drove back near the rich guy's house, just as he planned to counterattack, but was shocked by the security's grand lies. He intended to grab the tracker while the driver was distracted, but didn't expect that the other side was already prepared. As a result, he walked straight into their trap, and the bodyguards engaged in a fight in the tight space like a scene from a horror blockbuster. With a masterful counterattack, the car went out of control, sending the bodyguard flying out. However, the driver wasn't so lucky, definitely prepared for this, dragging himself out of the car with great difficulty. Unfortunately, the bodyguard who flew out wasn't dead. He managed to fight back, and after several rounds, the man had to surrender. He seized the belt as his weapon. The sunshine outside was radiant, unexpectedly rendering his body immobile and making it hard for him to escape. But the bodyguard grit his teeth and slammed him down. It was a full-on attack, absolutely fierce. The leading man's expression was nothing short of earth-shattering, and you definitely want to keep up with the story, so be sure to like and subscribe.